here in Kissimmee, Florida, in a crowd that just is
train LeBron. And the man in charge at the sound of the bell, Emil, out from Laurel, Maryland, Damon DeBest. No defeats, all 16 victories coming by first.
What's him up, wait for the bell?
Andre Ward, Damon Nicholson, the opponent for Berlanga.
Out in the first round.
Here we go. Does he keep the streak alive with Vegas? You believe that the streak will go to number 17. As we approach 2:19 remaining in this first round, which we hit. Patient, utilizing the jab. There's that overhand right that is so dangerous. Looking for that right.
Come on, let go.
He's a half minute away from being the first to see the second round. And Nicholson looks like he will be the first to get out of here. Again, power shot right before the bell, and let's listen in. After a completed round, Rozier, of course, the longtime trainer of Danny Jacobs, a New York fight fixture.
Tonight, he got past that first round. Now the second fight just started. Right now, he survived that round. Now he has
said that nobody ever jabbed at Edgar Berlanga.
Listen to that thud from these punches here in the opening minute of round 2 from Berlanga. The short chopping.
Once again, that I'm here to win. I didn't just, there's no victory in getting out that first round. Well, can't forget about that.
But he was rocking.
What they want to see. Add a little bit of experience. Understand what it's like to be in with a more veteran guy.
Beautiful work right there by Nicholson. He's playing the cat and mouse game right now. He's making the young.
Oh, and he clips him. He clips him. Berlanga can get rid of him. Oh, what a big shot. He's damaged against the ropes. Here comes the chosen one as Nicholson, the vet. Before, he's the kind of guy that has the wrecking ball power that can hit you and go through your gloves and do damage.
Well, yeah, and you saw the reaction right there. So that's
Brooklyn's own Edgar Berlanga.
Got in the chest of Berlanga.
Yeah, but that power will make you change your mind quick.
Yeah, you want to go in reverse once you taste it.
You go, first of all, you want to weaken him. That's what Nicholson needs to do. Weaken him by going down to the body.
Oh, opening up with a right hand. Doesn't have to be with Berlanga sometimes. Just the sheer force. No. So a knockdown scored according to Emil Lombardi, the referee here.
Fighters have to deal with is the shock psychologically of the punch. They've heard about the power, and then when it lands, they say, oh, it is real.
Berlanga thinking about touching him with that right hand to the body. Sweeping left hand just missed. Coming to the end of 3.
Wrong call.
Round number 4. Edgar Berlanga 16-0, 16 first round knockouts. Now Josh Taylor for undisputed junior welterweight championship of the world. That'll be on ESPN. And then later tonight, as soon as Berlanga and Nicholson finish up.
And I meant no disrespect in the last round when I said Nicholson was. And to this point, Nicholson hasn't had an answer.
Well, I can tell you right now, to this point, Nicholson is no.
Berlanga's fired off that overhand right a couple times. There's a straight right and splits the guard. Goes to the body with the left hand. Tries to come back with the left hook. Nicholson meets him to the body. And
Nicholson did in the first half of the round.
Some questions are definitely being answered for Berlanga. You know, can you dish it and can you take it? Nicholson is a good puncher. He can punch himself. I know Berlanga's
smart risk, but he's risking getting hit again. But that's what he signed up for.
Gets to the inside. Tried to go to the body. Ooh, good shot to close out round 4. Round 5, Edgar Berlanga, Damon Nicholson. Berlanga scored a bit.
That shot, kind of a brazen blow on the chin, but if he sits back and put maximum
Has won 5 straight fights. Bernardo, what are they saying in that corner? So Emil Lombardi is ruling that a knockdown in this opening minute of round 5.
He's standing on the ropes for support.
Berlanga patient for a...
See Nicholson.
Minutes ago here in round.
Nicholson either needs to try to get his shot off or let that be an exit where he can get out of harm's way, but he cannot stop along the ropes. Listen.
Last place you want to be.
But not only is he dealing with heavy shots, he's dealing with all the pressure that Berlanga's putting on him as well. Oh my goodness.
They see him stomping on the canvas. He's trying to get his legs back under him. They haven't returned, and sometimes when you get hit with big shots.
And bigger shot right before the bell to close out the last round. Round number. Getting experience against a veteran and still looking every bit the part.
Imagine Edgar Berlanga trying to hit you in the head again. That's what Nicholson is experiencing right now.
Berlanga has scored 3 knockdowns so far. Halfway through round 6. We saw chopping down with the right hand.
Every single round, and he has thus far, midway point in this fight. A little bit past midway point. And right there, landed.
Lead right by Nicholson, but it doesn't take much with the return fire. Look at Berlanga splitting the guard with a right hand. Nicholson trying to hold. Nicholson wobbling around, end of 6. You're Berlanga. You're giving him chances to survive. Don't do it. So jab, you can go to the body. You can step and shoot that right hand. 63 count a little more.
Goodness.
He does damage. He has scored 3 knockdowns. He had Nicholson hurt in that.
He's taking a lot of punishment. He's ready to go. All Berlanga has to do is make up his mind that he wants him out of there, and he's ready to go. He just stuttering guy. If you give him an opportunity to survive, he'll take it. And he'll try to land some shots in the meantime. If you're Berlanga, you don't want to mess around. Try to.
Oh, I would love to see that match.
Work rate compared to previous rounds.
Respect Nicholson. Berlanga is a little winded right now.
He is winded, and he's taking some big shots in the inside down to the body.
Just creates a little bit of separation before the 2-punch combination. Well, let's see. Berlanga has done.
In there, don't give him any leverage, because when he does, Berlanga lands and Nicholson gets hurt.
Oh, right hand landed from Nicholson.
Thing to play with. He landed several rapid shots to the back of the head of Berlanga.
Berlanga has to be willing to work out of a situation like separation, and a right hand fills the gap. Haven't seen much work behind the jab here in this 8th and final round. Final minute. Uppercut right hand this fight. We couldn't believe it. Over-under was a round and a half. He was favored to keep the first round knockout streak going. He's done damage, but here we are in the 8th. Right hand lands. Berlanga, final half minute. Can he have it his way? Or will Nicholson opens up and gets floored by a right hand? And that's it. For
Jose